Okay, I'm with Dave Oakleaf, one of the gentlemen instrumental in making this race happen today. Dave, what are your thoughts on the race, and what do you think of what's happened so far?
It's been awesome. It's been awesome. Just spectacular. If you'd have been with us 2 weeks ago, you could have said, this ain't never going to happen. The impossible dream for a long time was an impossible nightmare, but it turned out to be back to a dream again. Everybody loved it. Everybody I talked to just said, next year, and right now we're saying, next year you're out of your mind. This was way too much.
A lot of the people, they don't know all the hard work that went into this, that you and Vinny put in hours and hours of your own time. You came over to city council meetings, you worked with the attorneys.
8 times. 8 times we were over here.
A lot.
We're still changing the contract as of Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock, we were still working out details of this race. This is this past Friday, yesterday.
Well, I know that I speak for a lot of the people here in the district and Big Six, and thank you for all your hard work, and thank you for making this race happen.
Well, what makes it all worthwhile is when the rider comes up and says, we really appreciate this. We don't care about the money. We just hear like the riders say, we're having a great time. We love you for doing this, and that's all it takes.
Thank you, Dave.
This is it. Last race of the day. And we're...
Okay, Dave.
Of all people to walk the friggin' cliff, it's you. Okay. Are you all right? I'll get up here a little farther. Ready? Is this a close-up?
Ready?
I brush my teeth. Hi! Does the red light mean anything? It's gonna be fun. Last race of the day. Last race of today. You got some really good riders in here. Johnny Campbell, 27. You got Dudek, number 29. You got Whiteland out there. And Oakley Lehman, 483. I would say it's between those 4.
We are here for the Prospectors Grand Prix this weekend, and a big cloud is over this race because we have lost our dear, dear, great friend Daytona Dave Oakleaf, who was tragically taken from us in an incident this past week. And Dave was actually the rock quarry for not only this organization, the Big Six, but also with the AMA as a district legislative officer. He was a congressman for AMA. He was a long-term member of the Hilltoppers, who was the last hosting club of the Catalina Grand Prix during the 50s and through the 50s, and it was my best friend and inspiration to make last year's 2010 happen, and covered my back and was my consul and legal advisor, and just it's just unbelievable. But this man, from the Green Sticker programs to Sacramento and going back to Ohio with the AMA, and each and every round with sponsors and riders and families, and just, you know, was one of the original sponsors and helpers with Johnny Campbell's early career, and the Hilltoppers helped him and down in Rosarita when they went down there, and just a tremendous asset and loss to this whole racing community that I don't think anybody's going to fill that little big man's shoes. So
yeah, the club's going to miss Dave. He was instrumental in a lot of the ways that we do motorcycle racing in district now, and his whole life was spent trying to help other people, and and I know he worked in social services for a long time, and you know, he was a good man, and we're going to remember him that way. And yeah, we're going to miss Dave.
As Dave would say it, we want to keep him and his family in our prayers, and just know that we'll continue to always keep in our hearts, and we'll keep that rubber side down. Godspeed.